You're going to take us a little bit inside the Socceroos camp on Socceroos Insider,
yeah.
So go for it.
Well, yeah, this is COVID world. We have been basically put in, every single room has become the same massive room. We've got a meal room. This is our makeshift gym, which consists of some free weights, some Swiss ball stuff, and generally just most of the boys doing floor work because we have been quite heavily constricted. We've got some equipment at the back as well.
Sorry, what plays are on the beach weights there with the dumbbells and the bench press there, mate?
I'm never in the gym, so I wouldn't know, mate. You'll have to ask someone that actually uses it. This is where most of the workouts are actually done, though, on the table tennis table. I think I've seen at least double the time spent here than in the gym. Who's winning, Riley? This is right. These two are inseparable, by the way. I don't think I've seen them more than 10 feet apart in the last 2 weeks.
Riley McGree and Harry Sutar, is it?
Harry Sutar. We've been calling H Marin Cilic on the table tennis table because he just reaches everything. He's too big.
Has Curtis Good had a go at the table tennis? Because he's pretty good.
He is pretty good. I used to play, or some people will know that me and Kurt grew up together. Me and Kurt have known each other since we were about 10 years old. So I used to play with Kurt when we were younger, and he's always been unbelievable at table tennis. I haven't seen him on there yet, to be honest.
Well, I've got to let you know.
Get him out of his room.
I've got to let you know, prior to him leaving for the Socceroos camp, that's all he talked about was your relationship and how you were best mates. So I can certainly imagine the greeting Curtis gave you because it was something that he didn't stop talking about, pal, that's for sure.
No, that's quite funny because as soon as I saw his name in like the call-ups and the group chat and everything, I was like, I'll guarantee you I won't even hear from him. I'll just see him in here. I've not seen him in 3 or 4 years or something like that. And he'll just turn up and just be like, oh, hey mate, how's it going? I haven't seen you in a while. And that's exactly how it went as well. But we're both the same. We're notoriously hopeless. A few boys still eating breakfast, but this is we're absolutely spoilt rotten on the food front. We've got choices coming out of our ears with food all across the board.
With the tables, who's on your table eating?
My table, we've got most of the boys on my table are the lads from my Socceroos kind of group. We have me and Jamie McLaren, Adam Taggart, Curtis, and Kenny Dougal. So we all played together in the under-23s, and some of us even like for under-20s, and obviously Macca and Curtis I've known since we were kids as well. Obviously we played Vic Schoolboys together at under-11s, so we've known each other a very long time.
It's actually funny Jackson says that because Curtis and Macca have always talked about the Green Gully days, was it? I believe Green Gully, the rivalries between yourselves?
Yeah, no, that was it. Jamie Onnie's at Green Gully on the northern side, and me and Curtis played on the other side of town. So, but we came together and played when we used to play, in the state leagues, and then obviously later on when we played young Socceroos and Socceroos as well. So, no, it's funny. It's amazing that the three of us are all in here together after we've been through that kind of journey all the way through, different paths. Obviously Jamie being at Blackburn and myself at Celtic and Curtis at Newcastle, and we've kind of all had similar but individual in their own way, and then the fact that we're all in a Socceroos camp together is a pretty cool story considering where we've been from such a young age. So there's the man just there, listening to every word I say and pretending he's not.
Great to have you give us that tour, Jacko, and did you pack the guitar before we let you go?
Oh, I was actually thinking about it when obviously we heard that the restrictions were going to be quite tight on what we're allowed to do around the place. I did think about bringing the guitar out, but I didn't want to torture the boys with the jet lag by strumming away too loud in my room. So I thought I'd spare them that torture. So no, I kept it at home.
Thanks for joining us, mate, and all the best for the rest of the tournament.
No worries, guys.
Thanks,
nice
mate.
to see you.